unbelievable job what you did with Chris Bumstead, mate. But do you know what? I'll be honest, right? I've written about this as well. I didn't think Chris was overrated, but I wasn't. You weren't sold. I wasn't that blown away by him. Even when he won the Olympia the first year, I'll be honest, I'll hold my hands up like I did when I had you on about, I saw the high resolution pictures from the New York Pro and the pose down footage. I'll hold my hands up. Like when I saw him come out by himself on the live stream, it was a real holy shit moment. I was like, that comparison picture of his back rear double bicep, it not just doesn't look like, it doesn't even look like the same person. It doesn't, genetic,
it looks like 5 years has happened.
No, it doesn't even look like the same person. It looks like two different bodybuilders. That's one of the most incredible things I've seen for a long time, because I couldn't believe how he brought up his back, how he brought up his arms, his conditioning. I'm a Bumstead believer now, mate.
Yeah. It's really crazy. He had a really good year of work, and
incredible.
With having his autoimmune disease, obviously, when you have a year when you're not fighting against your body at all, like he had a really good clean bill of health this year.
Good.
And it just really goes to show, when you're not fighting against yourself, how much you can accomplish, right? So, but I'll be honest, I knew he was going to win the show at 6, 8, 10 weeks out. When I saw where his physique was at, there's no amount of money I wouldn't have bet. Like, you see it
100%.
You're up bodybuilding, these bodybuilding groups on Facebook and Instagram, and people make the predictions, and I would have bet my home that he would have won the show. I was that confident for what I was seeing at that point. I knew he had won in 2019 with far less, and I knew how much better he was, and there was just absolutely no doubt in my mind that he was going to steamroll the show like he did.
Oh, mate, that front when he came out by himself in the individuals, I was watching the live stream, and he hit the frontal bicep. My jaw just dropped. I was like, holy shit, that doesn't even. Just the lines, because for what I saw in the pictures in the lead up, he was kind of growing into the show, wasn't he?
Well, yeah, that's the thing, right? Like for Chris, with the autoimmune, you don't want to push it too early or too much in the year, right? Like you really want to save the roll of the dice till the time that it matters, which is your Olympia prep. So, for most of the year, we really keep things really dialed back. He doesn't push the food. He doesn't really take any anabolics. Like it's very, very muted 99% of the year. We really just give her for the Olympia, right? And by give her, it's still very, very conservative at that, so.
Yeah.
Obviously, when you have a very, very fresh, healthy physique going into that, from kind of a, down state, and you fire into an Olympia prep, there's a lot of opportunity for growth. And, he teamed up with a really good training partner, this kid called Axel, this prep as well. So that, they beat the shit out of each other every week. So I think that that was, paid dividends for him as well. So I think, the combination, the training and being healthy, I think, for him, it was just all the factors, were really perfect this year. His training was definitely, I think, what made the biggest impact. But you can't do it when you're fighting against an unhealthy body, right? So it's kind of one needed to do the other.